And hello, I'm Wes, the Explosion, and tonight we're playing Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, but it's actually on Nintendo Switch. I probably could stream I older consoles, but I feel like it would require a lot of extra wires. A lot of extra wires. You think my game capture has like a freaking cable jack? No, I don't think so. I was young enough that I could have had an original Nintendo, right? Just throw it. We'll get up there. We'll get shit. But yeah, I think like my parents didn't want us to waste like our money on video games or something, so we were not permitted to get the original Nintendo. But they did eventually cave when it came to the Super Nintendo. I almost died there. That would have been unfortunate. And like the Super Nintendo that they got us, it was like a special thing. Came with like the system and this game. So as I said, this is the first game that I ever owned with my brother. Not Sam, the other one. There we go, Winky! Wee Willie Winky runs through town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown. I think I jumped it, but hey. We're not doing a Smash Dojo... Embarrassing. We're not doing like a Smash thing where, you know, all the all the things are highlighted. All the hitboxes are highlighted. It would honestly be fascinating to play a game like that, though, wouldn't it? Like, I don't remember the site, but there is definitely one for Smash where, you know, they just show all the hitboxes on the moves. Probably some priority data on there too. Tell you which attack is gonna land if multiple come out at once. But just seeing the range, because sometimes hitboxes, they can be a little silly. A little hilarious. A little hee. Okay. Please be at the end. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm going, like, Donkey Kong, I am going cross-eyed here, okay? Okay, there's a part of me that wants to do this legit, and there's another part of me that wants to show off the dumb trick that my cousin showed me when I was, like, 8 years old. I should have did something there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. It worked. Oh my goodness. Like, this probably is the most uncomfortable enemy, right? Because, like, they go along the floor. They're chomping. And, like, you're in your bare feetsies. That's, like, the worst case scenario. It's the whole, like, everybody's afraid of stepping on Legos or, you know, stubbing their toe, and that's like this to that to like 1,000. Darn it. Wait a sec. That has to mean that there's a secret barrel along the bottom somewhere, right? It wasn't there. Maybe I don't look for the secret barrel. Maybe I just accidentally find the secret barrel at some point. Because that is way too much trial and error. What did I tell you? I'm gonna discover it completely by accident. What did I tell you? And you doubted me. I doubted me. I doubted me a whole heckin' lot. Just run on past. You have better things to do, like grabbing your Winky. There we go. Why did you call him Winky? You had to know that people were gonna make fun of him. I could just respect that that's his name. Rather than bring up as like, haha, hee hee, Winky. So you know what? I'm part of the problem. But Rareware did enable me by choosing that as his name. There are certain names you just, okay. I'm not getting off my frog, grabbing that thing, and then getting it again. By retrieving my frog. The point is, don't give your kids stupid names. That's pretty much like a form of child abuse. Jumping like a jackass, laughing like a jackass. You're no fun at parties. No one invites you to them. Like, why are you even here? You're very clearly not a Kremlin, right? You're a mammal. You're probably closer to us in DNA than them, and yet you're siding with them because nobody else would invite you to their birthday party. You piece of shit. I remember when I did this with Sam, because we did like a Let's Play of this game like years ago. And I remember beating this all on my own, didn't lose any lives. And I bring this up, I thought so. Bring this up, one, partially because I'm a little disappointed in myself for not doing it perfectly. With all of my skill. And two, I just remember at the time, right? Like, I think right before I did that, I watched somebody else play this, and they actually had, like, a good bit of trouble with this stage. You watch VTubers, you'll appreciate this. I believe it was Amelia Watson, right? I watched her play this game, and she had a lot of trouble with this stage. And I remember telling my brother that, and I was like, yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. I watched this person play it. And they died like quite a few times on it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I got through like the entire thing without dying once, and he's like, oh, that was pretty easy. And I'm like, Sam, you jackass. You can only say that because you didn't have to touch the controller once. I did it all. Now apologize. Apologize to Miss Watson. I want to hold on to this. I don't know where, for when, but I want to hold on to... Fucker! I thought he walked off the edge! That was like the most panicked reaction I could have frickin' had there. Fuck you. I mean, frickin' seriously. Oh no, there's a guy coming from behind me. Rather than take my chances on land... What if I jump off the cliff? Maybe there's a bonus barrel under there, you know? Maybe there could have been a bonus barrel under there. Damn it. My poor baby toes. I am going to use my resources. Honestly, save states, save points, I should say, don't really matter when I have save states, right? I could totally just be like, oh, well, boo. I'm saving right here. I could save in the middle of a gosh dang boss battle, but I'm trying not to use them tonight. Oh, my gosh. I remember a friend of mine telling me he was, like, traumatized by this. Because he said he remember, you know, I remember him saying maybe I shouldn't spoil it, but I think it's a little obvious with how the credits are rolling. He said that he did this, and he got super excited, and he, like, ran out of the room, and was like, Mom, I beat the game! And then he came back, and he was dead. 6 hits to the false credits, right? Then I don't know what it is after that. I don't know if it's another 3, I don't know if it's another 6. It could be another 5. They could throw me for a loop. This could be an 11-hit boss battle. Would it be weird? Yeah, that's not typically a number you go for, but you know, it's a little weird. You can be a little weird. Get a little wet and wild with it. We're on the open seas. All he really needs to do is not throw his crown. And this death counts. How do you know? Big banana. Big bananas. Fantastic game. Like, I don't really have any complaints with it, to be honest. Like, it was definitely difficult at points, and there were definitely some parts that, you know, like, stopped me. But it did normally feel like when I screwed up, it was my fault. And not because the game was cheap, or because the game's screen was too narrow, or because, you know, we skipped the crocs. But you know, wasn't a design flaw, wasn't hardware limitations, it was like legitimately, oh no, I died because I screwed up. And you know what, can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. I think this is like the only other Super Nintendo game that I have the time for, so we'll do this. And I've literally never played it before. Sure, why not? I have no idea what the difference... I probably should have been looking at the difference. Oh, and then she blows a kiss. Hubba hubba. Transform your ship by pressing select? I'm a chicken walker! Can I jump? I can jump! And then they stole this concept for... I got a pepper nickel. Then they stole the chicken walkers for stinking Star Fox Zero. Only Star Fox Zero is a legitimately horrible game, and everybody who, you know, was involved in its making should probably be pretty embarrassed. You charge $60 for that. Mirage Dragon. Damn it, it ran into me. Oh, I killed him? I killed him. Really? I die once and it's like, oh no, you die. Continue as Wingman? Yes. I guess I will play as Peppy. Is Peppy just the better character? Because I feel like I'm already doing, like, I changed up my tactics a little bit. But I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I was, you know, with Peppy than I was with Stinking Mew. Maybe I should have just played with Fox, in all honesty, though. That does seem like it'd be the sort of thing where it's like, play as the main character. He's the most balanced and probably the best or whatever. Even if he has absolutely no personality. I'm beginning to regret going after this thing, specifically when it was in the asteroid field. This seems like it might have been a mistake. Because Peppy seems to have a penchant for going right after those asteroids. Not bad, not bad at all, Star Fox. Don't compliment me too much, Andros. You'll make me blush. Maybe even throw in a tee-hee. Now what? Is there... Oh, no. There's another triangle. Oh, darn it. Oh, gosh. Fuck you, Andros. This is what you get, making me use strategy. I did it. I blew up the Andros cube. Did I blow up the Andros cube? The Andros cube is escaping. Oh, I won? Well, that was normal and not hard. Yeah! We beat Star Fox 2, I think. That was, like, certainly unique, though. It had some elements that reminded me of Star Fox Commands, a lot of elements that reminded me of Star Fox 64, and a few that I could see it pulling from the original Star Fox game. And it's just, like, so short-lived and everything, and I feel like there's probably, like, more to it with strategizing and, you know, who you use and using your backups and everything. That this one's certainly interesting.